Also this evening, we continue our series on American troops on the front lines. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin looks at a red-hot region and the U.S. presence on the Korean peninsula. Just today, the North is vowing to execute the former president of South Korea, and it's that kind of rhetoric in the North's growing nuclear program that makes this small stretch of land perhaps the most dangerous in the world for many, including the United States military.
For the first time in decades, 2 U.S. aircraft carrier strike groups were deployed off the coast of Korea to send a message to Kim Jong-un, a sign the U.S. is losing patience with North Korea.
The threat is much more immediate now.
National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster said today the U.S. would not repeat past mistakes, negotiating before North Korea gives up its nuclear weapons.
The president has directed us to not do that and to prepare a range of options, including a military option, which nobody wants to take.
In 2006, North Korea carried out its first nuclear test. Under President Obama, it carried out 4 more. And then there are the ballistic missile tests. This year alone, there have been 10 tests, 16 last year, twice the number tested in 2015.
It's a matter of time. We have to assume that the capability exists today to attack the United States.
30 minutes, that's how long it would take a nuclear-tipped intercontinental ballistic missile launched from North Korea to reach Los Angeles. Mark Bowden, author of Black Hawk Down, writes in the latest issue of The Atlantic about what war with North Korea would look like. Quote, an American first strike would likely trigger one of the worst mass killings in human history.
They have over 10,000 artillery tubes that are zeroed in on Seoul. And we have 20 million people living in Seoul. We have 200,000 American expats living in Seoul. Besides conventional, there's chemical, there's biological, there's nuclear, and a lot of these weapons are in covert facilities.
Kim Jong-un's nukes are mobile and hard to track. Hardened underground bunkers make wiping out North Korea's weapons in a surprise attack nearly impossible. 28,500 American troops are stationed in Korea, with another 50,000 in Japan. Kim Jong-un hopes the fear of mass casualties will deter the U.S. military. The Pentagon says it has plans.
We do have covert capabilities, and I think it would be wise for the United States to use those covert capabilities as a way to continue to undermine the North Korean government. If they try to do anything stupid, that it could end their regime, period.
En route to the inauguration, President Obama reportedly told President Trump the first national security decision his administration would face would be how to deal with North Korea's nukes. President Trump meets the South Korean president at the White House tomorrow. This will be at the top of their agenda, Bill.
Well, indeed. Jennifer Griffin, thank you there from the Pentagon.